Guitars and Blues, Ballads and Blues, Mississippi Riverboat, Digital Heaven. Available at Apple iTunes, eMusic, CD Baby. Contact information for Billy Smith Band at myspace.com. How you doing? It's guitar lesson time. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure our guitar is in tune. The name of our strings go E, B, G, D, A, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what you want to do to get in tune is you want to be on pitch. And when you're on pitch, that means that you can play with other instruments. It means your tuning is standard. One way to do that is the old school method, using one of these things. This is a tuning fork, and it's tuned to A440. Has a little stamp on there. That's what everyone tunes to. The A note is 440 cycles a second. I'm going to tweak this thing, put it against my guitar. There's my tone, and there's my A note. Now, if you don't want to do it that way, another way to do it, and this is the new way of doing it, and it works really well, is to get yourself a guitar tuner. This is an electronic guitar tuner right here. And it has a bunch of different features on it. It runs off a 9-volt battery, has a little battery checker on it, and I put it on tuner mode, and I have it set to my A string. I hold it down here because it's got a microphone. You're going to watch the meter go. There it is. Then if I want to switch it to D, my 4th string, and twang it, you can see the meter go. And you just have to turn the tuner on the guitar to make sure that you get to pitch. So anyways, if you want to tune your guitar, either use a tuning fork or use one of these. What we're going to do now is we're going to learn a G chord. And a G chord goes like this. Take your number 3 finger, put it on the 3rd fret of your 6th string, your low E string. Take your number 2 finger, put it on the 2nd fret of your 5th string, your A string. Take your number 4 finger, your pinky finger, put it on the 3rd fret of your 1st string, your high E string. Strum all 6 strings. There's your G chord. The companion chord to it is C. If you want to hit a C, do this. Take your number 2 and your number 3 finger and jump them over to your 5th and 4th string like this. So now your number 3 finger is on your 5th string, your A string on 3rd fret. Your number 2 finger's on your 4th string, your D string, 2nd fret. Take your number 1 finger, put it on your B string, your 2nd string, 1st fret. And of course, your number 4 finger is now off the fretboard. So here's your C chord. And you only strum 5 strings with your C chord. So if we look back at our neck again, here's our C, here's our G. See how our number 2 and our number 3 finger jump? The next chord we're going to do, another companion chord, is a D chord. And you do a D chord like this. You're going to start with your number 1 finger on your 2nd fret, 3rd string, G string. Your number 2 finger on your 2nd fret, 1st string, your high E string. Your number 3 finger on your 2nd string, your B string, 3rd fret. There's your D chord. And when you strum a D chord, you only strum 4 strings. You leave your low A and the low E out. Your 2 lower strings, you leave those out in a D chord. But if you keep watching how I'm strumming, look how I'm strumming 4 strings right now. Now watch me strum 5. That's because I switched my chord. Now I'm on a C chord. Now I'm going to do all 6 strings. I'm on a G chord. So remember, with a G chord, you use 6 strings. With a